Hey, are you doing a solo trip to London? Here's 5 tips that you need to know. Number 1, London is one of the safest places to have a solo trip. This is because it's super easy to navigate, and of course you'll hear stories of things that have happened to other women in the news and things, which are super unfortunate, but in general it is pretty safe. And a great place to travel to if it's your first solo trip. Number 2, if you go out in London at night, there is a night tube available. So if you just don't feel like paying for an Uber and you're out late at night, that is available for you. It's only on certain lines, so I'll put the lines here. But yeah, super helpful. Number 3, if you find yourself Tinder dating in the city when you're on your solo trip, just be sure to not tell them you're on a solo trip. I think that goes for any time I'm solo traveling. Just say that you have someone in the area that you know, that you're gonna meet up with. That's just a general safety tip. Number 4, download City Mapper and more specifically use their main road option. So this is great if you're walking in the evenings or at night. It'll keep you on the busy roads with a lot of people, so you can avoid, going in any alleyways or, streets that don't have a lot of people because you don't know the area and you get lost. So yeah, use that. And lastly, when you're solo traveling anywhere, look like you know where you're going. So what I'll do when I'm walking, even if I'm not solo traveling, obviously I live here, but you look at the map, you look up, and then you know the directions for the next at least like 2 or 3 minutes. You can just walk with confidence and then look down and then look up. And yeah, I think walking with confidence is so important when you're anywhere. And this is also, I think, when you're solo traveling, super important. So people, for example, even pickpocketing, you don't look like you're just distracted and you don't know what you're doing or where you're going. So yeah, always walk with confidence. I also wrote an entire ebook on how to have the perfect solo trip to London. So be sure to go to my link in bio to check that out. Follow for more London travel tips.